Where are you?
Yeah. I'm in East Sussex this morning, Naga. Very good morning to you all. Now, when you think of National Trust, you often think of big, stately buildings. Not this one. This is Alfriston Clergy House. The significance of this is that it's 125 years ago, in 1896, the National Trust made their first purchase of a property, this one for just £10. The success of its renovation paved the way for the National Trust to go on and own over 500 stately homes, castles, parks and gardens.
Oh, Sarah, that is an absolutely stunning view you've left us with over the Lake District. That's the view over Ambleside this morning. You heard from Matt earlier. It's a bit cold for many around the country first thing this morning. We'll warm up for some of us, but just take that in.
Yeah, the stretch of water there you can see is Windermere. And, yeah, this picture, I think, it's one of those images that's going to get better as a little more... Isn't it interesting how much lighter... Looking at Sarah, it seems so light on the ground, and then from above, I guess you've got all the shadows cast still as dawn breaks. Just beautiful.
Stunning. Enjoy that.
Well, let's have a look at the weather. Matt is, well, we're blessed with some rather beautiful locations at the moment in terms of where our correspondents are.
I was saying this morning it felt not as cold lately, and we've had that real cold spell, haven't we? But Matt did say it's very cold where he is, and it's frosty on the ground as well. Where are you, Matt?
It is indeed. It is very chilly here. Lovely frost there, and what a view to start our Friday morning. I'm in East Sussex this morning, and it's not just about the view why I'm here, but it's actually about this property which is behind me, Alfriston Clergy House here in East Sussex. Recent dendrochronology, so that's tree ring testing of the beams inside, dates it back to 1400. Now, this property is important because it is the very first one purchased by the National Trust 125 years ago. One of the founding members, Octavia Hill, spotted it. It used to be a vicarage until 1850s. It fell into disrepair. She saw it and she wrote down that she was moved by the pleading voice of the old building itself to be left to tell its story to the days that are to come. The success, of course, paved the way for the National Trust to go on to take on more than 500 properties, castles, parks and gardens. And
I think we're going to look outside now, and a little further north than where we are now, we go to Scotland. Look at that image this morning. This is Loch Lomond, and isn't that spectacular?
Just tranquility. It's just so lovely to have some tranquility.
Well, now, earlier we were speaking to our correspondent who's there saying some swimmers, brave swimmers, because that water must be seriously cold, are in the water. Can we actually see them there?
Yeah, they're in the background. The background. They're moving.
We can see some
They
swimmers.
are moving.
So, well
swimmers.
done to them. Wow.
So we'll be out there later on with Lorna. Matt is outside as well this morning. He's at the National Trust. And the National Trust has a celebration today, doesn't it, Matt? And you're at the place which I think you could say it kind of all began in some ways.
you certainly can say that, Naga. Indeed, yes, 125 years ago. Very good morning to you, by the way. We're in East Sussex at Alfriston Clergy House, and this was, in fact, the very first property the National Trust purchased, started what you see today, really.
We're going to show pictures of Loch Lomond. I know you can't see them, but what kind of temperatures... Oh, sorry, Ambleside at the lake, in the Lake District. What kind of temperatures can people there expect? We're kind of panning over looking at Lake Windermere.
You'll probably get up to around 13 or 14 there this afternoon. Actually feeling very pleasant in the sunshine, blue skies, a lovely location to be in when the weather is like this. And you know what? The fine weather will continue really through much of this weekend as well. So if you can, and if you're lucky enough to be there, I'm very envious, but please enjoy.
Oh, Matt, a brilliant job as usual, and it just perfectly accompanied by just absolutely stunning pictures. Why are we there? Well, Sarah Corker is there for us this morning, because lots of people are going to be going over. There's a caravan park in the Lake District which is welcoming customers back on Monday. Sarah, another stunning location for us this morning.
Yes, morning. It really is glorious. The sun's come out for us as well. And welcome to the Lake District.